magic. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you on the field, in theory. Though, we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come on, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. I reckon she will as well. I reckon she will be as well. I want to have a... wait. Yep, cool. We can focus in first person. So this person is just random. Okay. It's really cool that they give us the option to look in first person. Hello, friend. Look at the roof. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Hell yeah! Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed into the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. When you're ready to get into your uniform, make sure to use the mirror in your quarters. Correction, they never directly said they'd kill you. They just said they would abandon you out in the wild. They said that they would leave us to die, Greenheart. They wanted to see us dead if we failed our trial. I'm not kidding. Ah, we'll just leave you to die. Just simple. Let's get changed, shall we? Hey, there we go. Do I get a hat? Oh, okay, so we get color contacts as well. We're ready to go and face the commander now. Or the leader, whatever their name is. Oh, we're just straight in the building, okay. Look at how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had tailored it just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. The celebratory emote for the hat! Now present yourself to the commander. Wait, we gotta be respectful. There we go. Can I throw a Pokemon while inside? I can't. Okay. Oh, this is just the 2nd floor. Hold on. She's quite demanding. She's our senior, so she needs to be quite demanding. Hello. I have been waiting for you. I am commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Zack. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. So, he means a Pokemon battle? Hiya! And we've been knocked over. We're gone. You've got vigor. I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitions among us might see your arrival as a portrait of disaster. But you passed the trial which was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Zack. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you walk. Work. Completed the entry trial. We have done it. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed. You see, the more you enter the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokémon. Here, you will need this. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Ooh! Recipe Pokeball. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs from scratch. Required materials: 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. And 3,000 Poke as well. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. Money! Araki, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as an experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own 2 hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. The basics of crafting. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anth. I'm the local clover. The professor asked that I ready you for a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. An everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Will do. This way to the Craftworks, Zack! The pasture houses the many Pokemon you catch. Collect them from here to change up your party. Do you have some Pokemon you'd like to leave here with me? We can put in... How many pastures do we get? 8 pastures? Ooh, that's not a lot. Can I? How do I? Okay, here we go. Oh my god, okay. We can change moves and names from here? That's insane. Okay, that's cool. I like that. So we have Star, Hot Dog, Your Local Mistake. Oh well, Star, Hot Dog, Local Mistake, and Sparky. Very good team there. Alright. You can use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. Oh, that's cool! And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes, or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case, a Pokeball. Crafting items. You can use workbenches in Jubilife Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items requires a recipe and the necessary materials. Okay, so to craft a Pokeball, we need an apricorn and a tumblestone. We have a lot of them, so that's cool. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Let us craft... We have 16 in our inventory, so let's craft 4. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. My boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeball we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. Hell yeah! Pokedex, boy! Pokedex. A volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Leviton continually adds to it with each report made upon new Pokemon species. Tasks with unreported data, 9. Research points to next point. Nice. Oshawott. Number Core, 1. Cool. Times you've seen it with Ember, 0. Times you've seen it used Quick Attack, 7. Number you've evolved, 1. Oh, so there's individual researchers things. Interesting here. Ordered chronologically, ordered alphabetically, ordered numerically. I prefer numeric. That's just how I am. Obsidian Fieldlands. Togepi, Bidoof, Starly, Shinx. I definitely prefer numerically. Numerically helps a lot. So you can obtain a Togepi. There's 127 at least in the Obsidian Fieldlands. That's a lot. Holy shinks. How many Pokemon are there in the Pokedex? $127 currently. Oh, we can use A to, Habitat unknown. Habitat under investigation. Aspiration Hill. Oh, okay. Oh, there's different types of weather and different types of rain as well. That's interesting. Oh, and we have to actually report to the professor. Okay. I've prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokédex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research, as a Survey Corps member. I'll be too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Zach. Alrighty. We are on it. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. Were you going to the Fieldlands camp? Would you mind taking care of a request for me? Okay. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post. But I'll be here at the headquarters if you want to talk about it. Accepting requests. People who have something to ask you will have a request icon displayed above them. If you fulfill their request, you may receive a nice reward. There's a lot to do in this game, that is for sure. Hey, so this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Nope. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laverton, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance to become stronger. And become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Evolving Pokemon. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolution option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. Nice. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, would you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you. I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Cool. So that is the first request. There's also another one here. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokédex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starling. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures. But when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokédex the moment you've completed it. Noted. Anybody else while I'm here? So you can have multiple requests at a time. That's interesting to me. Some Pokemon prefer rainy days, you know. Me, I just stay inside and enjoy a nice nap. I mean, your name is Kip, so it fits, doesn't it? Surely. Those ears, no, I can't recall them. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This'll keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. I can do that one right now, can't I? Got one of those shinks to show me? Let's show him Sparky. Alrighty, let's have a peek at those round ears. That's it! Its ears have yellow cross patterns on them, kinda like a star. Can't you tell what a relief this is? Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. 3 potions, nice. That is actually really handy, first off. Holy shinks. Folks come here to hit Hisui, because there's no place for him back home. Damn, so people just get evicted from their own regions? You have disgraced the family name. Be gone from this region. Never return. That would explain a whole lot about people traveling, my god. You're the new Survey Corps recruit, aren't you? Well, good luck with it all. Thank you. I'm just trying to see if anyone else had a request while I'm here. There is another request over here. A big weasel. Hello. Can Pokemon from the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see a different sized one lined up side by side. If there really are weasel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have. For comparison's sake. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a bigger weasel than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Big weasel, little weasel. This game, honest to God, I can definitely understand that they want you to sink a lot of hours into this. And believe me, I will do exactly that. I am really enjoying this game so far. Nobody else has a request over here. You've got the hairstyle of... what's her face? The one from, Eterna City. Why was that so hard for me to remember? There's a Pachirisu versus a Starly. This Pachirisu train is gonna win. Pachi! Throwing Pokeballs is all well and good. Just don't throw away your life, kid. Jesus Christ! So you're the new recruit from the Survey Corps. Don't slack off making that Pokedex of yours. Don't try to, that's for sure. Evolution is really cool in this game, apparently. I am looking forward to seeing it, that is for sure. The Galaxy team is made up of several corps. We have already talked with you, you had nothing new to say. And I got told to use the rest of my... items as nothing else gets used for anything, so that is done. We're off to the Fieldlands camp.